Once again, your neighborhood blue coal dealer brings you the thrilling adventures of the Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcefully to old and young alike that crime does not pay. The lucky householders, whose homes are heated with hard coal, are enjoying steady, uninterrupted, healthful warmth in every room. Even when winter winds blow and the temperature dives to zero, there's no need to cut down heat or close off rooms in homes heated with dependable hard coal. Yes, sir, when you have a supply of hard coal in your basement, you're the boss of heating your house. You are absolutely independent of any outside service. Be glad you heat with anthracite, the home heating fuel that never fails. Remember, blue coal is the finest anthracite money can buy. The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret, the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margo Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible Shadow belongs. Today's drama, 1 dead and 2 to go. It is midnight. In the dark offices of the Midland Security Company, 2 men work feverishly behind the guarded beam of a flashlight.
Hurry it up, Louie. According to Rocco, the watchman hits this spot every half hour.
I'm hurrying, Petey. It ain't that easy. There it comes.
Good.
Like opening a kid's piggy bank.
When Rocco cases a job, there's nothing left to chance. Let's see, the cabbage should be in the upper right-hand drawer. Look at the piles of it.
She ain't green or restful color. Must be $100,000 there.
Yeah, more than that, unless they got crooks working in this joint. Stick it in the bag.
Okay.
Now, let's get out of here.
Shh. The watchman.
Take the bag. I'll cover you. Get the car ready to go.
Okay.
What's going on in there?
This way, out the back. Up! Get that car started. I'll try to stop him.
Come on, Petey. Get in.
I'm coming. Just one
I'm
more.
going.
Hey, wait for me. Wait for me.
No more, Buell.
Why, the dirty rat, he ran out on me.
Drop the gun. Stop it.
Yep. Okay, copper. It's a pinch.
I tell you, I lost my head, Rocco. I heard the cops coming, so I ran.
You ran. Well, how about Petey? You know the cops got him, don't you? What do you think he's doing? He's probably singing louder than an amateur hour soprano.
Well, he would have got both of us, I tell you. The watchman was right on top of us.
So you pouted. There was 2 of you to his 1. What do you think he had a rod for? Now we're... Who's that?
Doris, Rocco. I have Petey's wife with me.
Just a second. Blow, Louie, out that door. Get back to you. Don't go far.
Okay, Rocco.
Oh, Rocco. I don't believe you know this little lady. Peterson, this is Rocco. Lila's Petey's wife, Rocco.
How do you do?
Hey. You mean a punk kid like Petey rates a dream like you? Well, now...
Rocco.
Oh, yeah. Come in, Mrs. Peterson.
Thanks.
You told her what we want, Joyce?
Generally, Rocco. I suppose you tell her the whole story.
Well, we want you to make sure Petey clams up. Don't talk, see? He gets the same rap whether he talks or not. But if he don't, he gets his share of 100 G's. See?
Well, I don't...
Pretty good sense, Miss Peterson. Petey pleads guilty. We'll have him out in a couple of years, and there'll be an estate waiting. Turn state's evidence. There'll be nothing for anybody when he gets out.
All right. I'll do anything you say.
Good. Now, here's the story. He pleads guilty, refuses to tell the cops anything. Takes his rap and then leaves it up to Joyce here to get him sprung later. Okay?
All right. I'll do it.
Fine. Now, would you mind waiting outside for a moment? I have some business to do.
Oh, of course.
Goodbye, baby. Be seeing you.
Goodbye.
Imagine that being wasted on a punk kid like Petey.
Rocco,
Yeah?
of course, you know, if Petey pleads guilty, they'll throw the book at him. He'll get 20 years at least. There'll be no chance at all of getting him out later. None.
So what? Then there'd be one cut less on a dope. And I don't mind taking care of Lila. That's the least I can do for a pal.
Order in the court. Mr. Joyce, is your client ready for plea?
Defendant is ready, Your Honor.
Don't like this at all, Margo.
Why, Lamont? Is it customary for a prisoner to plead?
Yes, from the looks of things, this boy's going to plead guilty.
But he is guilty, Lamont. The watchman caught him at the scene of the robbery with a gun in his hand.
Yes, but I hoped he'd cooperate. He could help us smash the gang behind all these robberies.
At least they got him.
He's small fry. What I want is the brains behind all this. Look, Margo, the prisoner's at the bar.
How do you plead the charges against you?
He pleads guilty, Your Honor.
You mean this boy is willing to plead guilty without making any attempt at restitution?
He pleads guilty as charged.
Very well. I remand you to the custody of the marshal. You'll return to this court next month if sentence.
Come on, Margo.
Where are you going?
I want to talk to that lawyer. Come along. Just a moment.
Yes?
You're Mr. Joyce?
Yes?
My name is Lamont Cranston. I'm interested in your client.
What can I do for you, Mr. Cranston?
I think a plea of guilty might be a mistake, Mr. Joyce.
Are you questioning my handling of my client's affairs, Cranston?
Mr. Joyce.
Will you pardon me, Mr. Cranston?
Well, Lamont, we didn't get very far with him.
No, we didn't. Something funny about this whole case, Margo. Maybe I'd better have a talk with the prisoner himself. Maybe I can persuade him he's being played for a sucker. Okay, God, thanks a lot. Hello, Petey.
What do you want?
My name is Cranston, Petey. I'm here to help you.
Yeah? Break out the ripsaw, then. That's the only help I want from you.
That was a foolish thing you did, pleading guilty.
I don't think so.
Could mean 20 years to life.
It won't. I got friends.
Heard sometimes that friendship ends at the prison gate. Suppose your friends forget you.
I'm the type that's hard to forget. Besides, I might get awful annoyed. But don't worry about that. I'll be taken care of.
You cooperated with the police, helped get the money back?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Well, no soap. I ain't talking.
Maybe you ought to tell me who the boss of the gang is. Just in case.
Now, look, mister. Get this straight. If they double-cross me, all you have to do is read the obituary columns to find out who they were. Today's Thursday, ain't it, Joe?
Yeah, so what?
Like I told you. That day's the day I go out.
They'll cut you down the minute you get out of a exercise line, Peterson.
See that car driving along the road over there? It's my getaway. When it reaches that pole, I break for it.
You ain't got a chance.
I ain't got a chance if I don't. I'm being double-crossed. My own pals. But they won't get away with it.
What do I do?
When the car reaches that pole, sock somebody. Start a fight. Okay?
Say when?
In a minute now. It's getting there. Now. Who are you shooting? Stop! You big move. Stop or I'll fire! My head. Come on with that car. I'm hit. Get moving. Get out of here fast. They're coming.
severe head wound. Peterson, the convict who escaped from state penitentiary this afternoon, is believed headed for the city, where, according to a fellow inmate, he intends reprisals against members of his gang who double-crossed him. Police say...
Reprisals, huh? He's after me. He's after me, that's who he's after. Don't forget his old pal Louis. He thinks I drove away and left him there on purpose. And then maybe Petey's right outside now waiting for me. I didn't double-cross him. I was afraid of the cops. The cops? Yeah, they'd protect me. Wait a minute now. What was the name of that guy the mouthpiece said wanted to make a deal? Winston? Cranston, that's it. Lamont Cranston. Where's that telephone book? I'm gonna sing my way out of this mess.
Now, this is it, Margo. 237 Grand Avenue.
Ma, don't you think we should have let Commissioner Weston handle this? It may be a trap.
I don't think so, darling. The man sounded genuinely frightened.
He wouldn't even tell you who he was.
Told me enough. His name is Louis, and he drove the car the night of the robbery. He thinks Petey's out to kill him for leaving him there.
I don't like the looks of the place, Lamont. It looks deserted.
Well, let's go in and find out. Well, what's so stiff, darling? Now, Lucy.
I don't see any light.
No, not.
Oh!
Guess it was unlocked.
There's no light in here either, Lamont.
Hello? Anyone home?
Lamont, can't we have some light?
Must be a switch here someplace.
Lamont, I think I heard someone. Listen.
There is someone in here.
He's coming closer.
Where are those lights?
Look out, Lamont! Look out!
We'll return to the shadow in just a minute. Friends, is your home heated with a type of fuel now hard to get? If so, I'd like to ask you 3 questions. 1, would you like to cut your fuel bill in half? 2, would you like to be sure of plenty of fuel for steady, uninterrupted, healthful warmth in every room of your home? 3, would you like to continue to enjoy the convenience of fully automatic home heat? I am sure your answers are all yes. And there is only one way these things can be accomplished. Switch to hard coal and install an automatic stoker. At current price levels, stoker-size hard coal will cut your fuel bill in half. Stoker sizes of hard coal are plentiful, and enough can be stored to carry you through the severe part of the winter. Modern, efficient, fully automatic stokers are available right now, and they soon pay for themselves in fuel savings. With a hard coal stoker, the fire is fueled automatically, and ashes are removed automatically. The healthful, even coal fire warmth is automatically controlled by a thermostat in your living room. The Blue Coal dealer in your neighborhood can give you full information about stokers and installation. It will pay you to call the nearest Blue Coal dealer tomorrow. Now, back to the shadow. Lamont Cranston and Margo Lane are on their way to see Louis, a member of a safe-tracking ring who, in return for protection, has volunteered to give Cranston the information he needs to smash the ring. Lamont and Margo step into Louis' darkened house when they hear someone approaching.
Listen, Lamont.
There is someone in here.
Look out, Lamont! Look out!
I got him!
Look on the right, please.
He's been shot. It's Louis. He's badly hurt, Margo. Louis, can you hear me?
You're Cranston?
Yes, Louis. We came as fast as we could. Who did this?
Petey. He's killed crazy. He said 1 dead and 2 to go.
What did he mean by that, Louis?
He's gonna kill us all.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. Maybe it's white. It's white.
Where can I find his wife, Louis?
Alvarado Arms on...
Yes?
Oh.
Louis.
Lamont is dead.
Yes, Margo.
1 dead and 2 to go.
Looks as if there were 2 more murders coming up. Peterson told me himself if his gang crossed him, I'd read their names in the obituary columns. Margo, we've got to move fast.
Where are we going?
To his wife's place. Petey's bound to show up there sooner or later.
You shouldn't come here, Rocco.
Now, what's the matter with coming here, baby? I'm taking you away with me, ain't I?
Oh, I can't do that, Rocco. I can't run out on Petey.
You want to rot in this here rat trap? What can he do for you? Can he set you up in the kind of joint you should have with clothes and jewels and stuff?
No.
Yeah, but I can't, see? I got over $100,000. Right where I can lay my hands on it. Come here, baby.
No, Rocco. Don't, please.
Okay. Have it your own way. I had a little present for you, but...
What was the present?
Hey, you wouldn't be interested.
Let me see it. Please.
Okay. Yeah. Feast your eyes on this, baby.
Diamond. Biggest diamond I ever saw. That's beautiful. Was that from me, Rocco?
Well, it's just the beginning. But you're not interested.
A girl can change her mind, can't you, Rocco?
Now you're talking. Come here, baby.
Rocco.
Yeah,
When do we leave?
I can be back here with the door in an hour.
I'll be waiting, Rocco. All packed and waiting.
This must be Mrs. Peterson's apartment.
Who's that?
My name is Cranston, Mrs. Peterson. I'd like to talk to you.
What is it?
It's about your husband, Mrs. Peterson.
Oh, well, come on in.
This is Miss Lane.
Hello, sir. How do you do? What about Petey, Mr. Cranston?
We have reason to believe he's here in town. He killed one of his former gang, a man named Louis.
Louis. Then I'm next, Mr. Cranston. Petey thinks I double-crossed him. He'll try to kill me, too. Police will protect you, Mrs. Peterson. Protect me? How? You don't know Petey. He's smart. No. My only chance is to get away.
You haven't heard from me, Mrs. Peterson?
Not yet, but I will. I know I will.
If you didn't double-cross him, Mrs. Peterson.
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that it was Joyce, his lawyer, who set the whole thing up. He thinks I have.
Joyce. I thought there was something funny about the way he handled that case. Margo, I think possibly we'd better drop by and see Mr. Joyce.
But, Mrs. Peterson...
I'll be all right, Miss Lane. Mr. Cranston, if I need you, can I call on you? I wouldn't want to call in the police. After all, Petey is my husband.
That's the way you want it, Mrs. Peterson.
Yeah, thanks.
Goodbye, Miss Peterson.
So long.
Now, are you really going to try to see that lawyer?
Yes, Margo, I think he may be the key to the whole case.
You've already talked to him, and he wouldn't even discuss the case with you.
He wouldn't discuss the case with Lamont Cranston, Margo. And I have an idea he'll talk to the shadow.
Yeah?
Joyce, Rocco. Come in.
Coming. What are you doing here, Joyce?
I just came to Louis' house, Rocco. You phoned me.
Yeah, well, he called me, too. He's scared to death. So what?
He's dead, Rocco.
No fool.
Doesn't come as much of a surprise.
Yeah, no one lives forever.
Particularly if he has a share of some money coming to him, Rocco.
What do you want?
First, there were 4 cuts out of the money. Louis, Petey, you, and me. Then we arranged for Petey to, retire from the scene. Then there were only 3.
Yeah, now with Louis dead, there's only 2. You, me.
That's right, Rocco. You and me. So I think we better split the dough now. Before something happens to either of us.
Okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe we ought to split it up.
I thought you'd see it my way.
I ain't got it here. I gotta go get it.
Now, suppose you bring it to my place, Rocco. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, Joyce. And don't you worry. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
scale, Joyce?
Somebody say something?
Yes, Joyce. The shadow spoke.
Shadow? Here?
Aren't you going to ask me to sit down?
Why, of course. Sit down. This chair is comfortable.
Thank you.
Join me in a drink, Shadow?
No thanks, Joyce.
This is quite an experience, you know. Meeting an invisible man this way.
You don't seem very upset.
I'm not, Shadow. As long as I can meet you face to face, I can eliminate you. But I hit you with the bottle.
You didn't really think I'd sit in that chair as a target, did you?
What do you want with me, Shadow?
The truth. About why you railroaded Peterson.
I didn't. I did my best for him.
You lie, Joyce. Now tell me, why did you do it?
I couldn't help myself. I was forced into it. They would have killed me.
They? Louis and Peterson, or the head of the gang?
The head of the gang.
Who is he?
His name's Rocco. He's got a place on the boulevard, 916 North.
Will I find Peterson hiding there, Joyce?
I don't know. I don't know where Petey is.
You don't seem terribly afraid of Peterson, Joyce.
I'm not, Shadow. And I'll tell you why I'm not afraid of Petey. It's because...
Joyce!
Yeah?
Mrs. Peterson, this is Lamont Cranston. I've been trying to reach you.
Thank heavens you called. I've been trying to reach you, too.
Joyce is dead, Mrs. Peterson. He was shot by someone outside the window of his apartment.
It was Petey who did it. He phoned me, Mr. Cranston. Said he was coming for me. He's going to kill me, too.
I see. Look, Mr. Peterson, when he gets there, stall him. I'll be over as soon as I can. Hello, baby. You all set?
Yeah, all set, Rocco. You got the dough?
Sure, I got it. Hey, you all dressed up, baby, huh?
I wanted it to look pretty for you, Rocco.
You're packed?
Yeah.
Well, then let's get going.
You got the whole 100,000?
Oh, sure, I got it, baby.
Sure. How about Joyce?
I don't think he's going to need his share. Anyway, we're not going to wait to find out. Come on.
Rocco. You haven't kissed me.
We got to go, baby.
Kiss me, Rocco.
Oh, all right. Okay, baby, now you... Petey. Oh, no, Petey. No!
Okay, Lila. Good. Did I do okay?
You did okay, Petey. You did fine.
Now can we go away? Just you and... my head hurts.
Sure, Petey. Just let me get that money. There's just one more thing I want you to do for me, Petey.
Sure, Lila, sure. Then we can go away. Can we, Lila?
Come here. This way, out in the hallway.
Hey, this is the steps, Lila.
Yeah.
Are we going now? Are we going away now?
Not yet. In a minute, a door down there is going to open, Petey. A man named Cranston's going to come in.
You want me to shoot him, Lila?
No, Petey. He's going to be my witness.
I don't understand, Lila. My head hurts.
There he comes, Petey. Get closer to the edge of the steps.
Okay, Lila. Okay.
Don't look at me, Petey. Please, don't look at me. Where is he? Why doesn't Cranston come up? I heard him come in. Why doesn't he come? Why doesn't he come? I can't stand this. I can't wait any longer.
What are you going to do with that gun, Lila?
Get that gun away from me. Who's that? Who is it?
It's the shadow, Lila.
Shadow. You hit my hand.
Yes. You fired into the banister, Lila. You didn't shoot Petey.
I did, Shadow. He's dead.
No, Lila. You merely pushed him down the stairs. He'll recover.
No, he won't. He can't.
But he will, Lila. He'll recover to testify against you for murder.
So it was Lila Peterson all along, Lamont.
Yes, Margo. She was the one who helped Petey escape from the penitentiary in the first place.
And when she realized that Petey was almost out of his mind from that bullet wound, she decided to use him to kill Louis and later Rocco.
She shot Joyce herself. She was afraid he might tell the Shadow the truth.
When did you first suspect Lila, Lamont?
When she spoke to me on the phone, I was pretty sure she was going to try to use me as a witness. As witness to prove that she'd shot Petey in self-defense. She already had the money. Petey's death would cover her trail forever.
What Louis said was true then, Lamont. When we found him, he said, 1 dead and 2 to go.
Yes, Margo. Now it's 3 dead and 1 to go. Because Lila Peterson will pay for her crimes with her life.
Now let me present Blue Coal's distinguished heating authority, John Bartley.
Thank you, Andre Baruch, and good evening, friends. Many people think we're having an abnormal winter. However, the United States Weather Bureau reports temperatures so far this winter are just about normal. So you can expect this kind of weather any year. And government experts tell us, too, that we can expect a continued fuel oil shortage for a number of years. So the suggestion made earlier that householders now using other types of fuel switch to hard coal is really a very sensible one. With a hard coal stoker, you have your home heating problem licked. You'll save up to 50% of your fuel costs, you're sure of dependable home heating, and you'll have all the conveniences of fully automatic heating and temperature control. I thank you.
This story is copyrighted by Street and Smith Publications, Incorporated. The characters, names, places, and plot are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Again next week, the Shadow will demonstrate that
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.